up, YouTube? Welcome back to On The Gas Show, and we're back with another video, guys. And today, well, we're out here at the shop doing some runarounds, and today we're gonna be taking crawfish, dropping it off with my boy Flaco. As you guys know, last time that we went to the track, I think we broke the transmission on that thing. So we're gonna have to take off the transmission, send it to Rossler, get it looked at, and I think he was gonna be checking the motor too, because it was making some funny noises. But I think the motor is good. The only thing that is messed up on it is the transmission. And today, guys, we're gonna be actually putting in the TRX, which is the current giveaway right now, and this is the final week to get entered. And we got the new shirts that we just dropped, and that's just gonna give you 150 inches, which is the Stone Gray On The Gas Race Club shirt, and that one's gonna give you 150 entries. So make sure to get you that shirt if you want to win this truck or $50,000 in cash. Now, is this TRX capable of towing? I don't know. I've seen it tow side by sides. I haven't seen it tow a car or a truck. Maybe. I haven't seen it myself, but we're gonna put it to the test today. So we actually got a hitch. We're gonna be plugging up this this trailer. We're gonna be putting in crawfish on top of it. We're gonna go with Flaco. Big Zal got a new procharger, and that one's ready for the Cinco de Mayo race, which is coming up here May 2nd at XRP. Big race, outlaw class. All the baddest full sizes will be there, and we're gonna go out there and have some fun with the Big Zal. Now, we upgraded the procharger from F3 112 to F3 121, I believe. So that truck is ready. We're gonna pick it up, bring it back to the shop. We need to add a nice little wing, not the big wing, not the big wing that goes up, but the wing that comes to the back, because it's moving kind of funny up on top. So I think we're gonna do that Wednesday, but today we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna swap it out with the crawfish. So let's see if this TRX is capable of towing a race truck. We got Perrillo washing over there the monster truck and everything.
Yeah.
See?
I think Tito gave him instructions this time.
Okay. Well, we got the whole concrete cleaned out. The shop was a little dirty. The concrete was kind of dirty, so he got that clean. He's almost done. I think that's the last part. So we need to turn it on. We need to see if it actually works. Look at him. Ahora sí se merece un chorrito ahorita acabando. ¿Qué onda? ¿Sí pudo? Se arranó poco, güey. Está vacía. Y está vacía. Fuck. Figure it out. We're gonna have to tow. I mean, it is a truck. It's supposed to tow, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen a TRX tow another car?
No.
Like a heavy vehicle?
Not that heavy.
Not that heavy, right?
One looking like a worried father.
And shit.
He looks like a worried father right now. It's okay, Dad. It's gonna be fine.
Figure it out. Google it.
Yeah, we're gonna Google it. We're gonna figure it out.
There you go, see your uncle.
We're gonna see if it tows, if it can tow. I mean, it is a nice daily driver. Got big tires and everything. It has the Baja suspension on it, so the suspension is kind of soft on it. That's why it's gonna squat a lot, I believe. It's already squatting, and we don't have any weight on it as well. So it's at least squatting 2-3 inches more in the front than the rear. But today we're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna see if it works or not. Now, do you guys want another demonstration of how to do the turn shoot, or you think you got it from last time? That was a good, good explanation.
5 minutes.
It was 5 minutes though. Did we get a new bag already or no?
I think it landed on Tito's house, but
Okay. But we can still put it inside, right?
yeah.
Okay, just remember when we go to the track, we gotta make sure it comes down. Not like that. The shoot. The shoot. The shoot. Because that's my life right there, bro.
Hey, they all come out now.
Okay. Well, no.
Mine don't budge. Mine
No, yeah, but we don't have a bag. So remember, if I die, on the gas is over, bro.
Yeah, it won't be because of me.
Well, I'm just saying, y'all.
I don't think Perrillo can carry the torch.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I don't.
No te estabas explaining.
Sí.
La última se te olvidó y te fuiste.
Es que estaban hablando, pa. Es que en el traque no te ¿viste para jalar?
Vas a focus.
Sí, ni lo que
Ni en tu casa doblas la ropa así, güey.
No, sí, güey. Nomás me las ponen acá, y la.
Alright, we're going in a commercial.
dónde estás tú? Aún tengo el dato mientras como jamás tengo un bajo el día. If you put it too forward, then bitch gonna squat more. Oh yeah. So you think it'll make it?
Oh yeah.
One time's gonna be in the air. Alright guys, we finally made it here with Flaco. How did the truck look? Perrillo, Bud Light? It looked good?
Yeah, it wasn't squatting too much.
It was fucking loud though, right?
Yeah,
The exhaust is really, really loud on this thing. The chains were scraping?
This thought you were listening to cumbia.
Oh shit. There you go guys, check it out. So we got a nice little squad. Now we got a heavy truck in the back. Aquí te caben 5 dedos. Te caben doble. So yeah, you can actually see the squat on this thing right here. Which it doesn't really look that bad, it actually looks cool, you know? So if you win this truck, you can actually tow with it. Maybe to go to work, or I mean, I wouldn't put a big trailer in the back, but I mean, it's multi-use. You can use it, you can go race it, you can go muddy, you can go off-road, you can take it to the movies, you can take it to the mall, you can take it on a date, you can fucking hook up a trailer, use it for work, you can tow a car, a truck, a side-by-side, anything. It's pretty much ready to roll. It's the first time that I tow with it. I've never put a hitch on the truck because of course we got a bunch of haulers, but I just wanted to put it to the test and see if it was actually gonna work. And like I said, we're about an hour away. Flaco's out here in the boonies, out here in the sticks. He's out from the city. This is more like a countryside on it. So yeah, it works. Now we gotta unload the crawfish. Go talk to Flaco about that and go check out the new setup on Exxon. Let's go.
So da un pedazo. Remember? So this one.
Se mira más grande, güey.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
That's the más grande, motherfucker.
Yeah, this whole housing is bigger. Also. But if you see on the bottom, this one's got a threaded insert on it.
Okay.
For the clamp.
For the clamp.
So it is shorter because of that, so I have to add this to it.
Okay.
But yeah, this is bigger because the whole blades is bigger.
Yeah.
So this housing is like beefier.
Where's that other little thing that doesn't fit here?
Right.
Oh yeah.
There's a big difference.
Yeah.
See, the other one would sit over that.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
In the other housing.
Oh, it looks a lot bigger.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got here? We had a F3 114.
We had a F3 112.
F3 112, and now we got a F3 121.
121. So basically, it's a 112 millimeter opening. And now it's 121 millimeter.
Now it's 121. Okay.
So it's definitely a lot bigger. Not just the opening, but the actual impeller. Everything is like a bigger fan.
Okay.
So it moves more air. This is the same size. Obviously, the gearing is just a little bit different.
This is the same size?
Yeah, this is the same size.
Okay.
Because that's just the housing that has all the gearings inside. But this is bigger to accommodate for the bigger impeller, and then obviously the blade and whatever else goes with it.
Everything else, okay. So it's like going from, a perfect example is like from going from an 88 millimeter turbo to a 98.
To a 98.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So this is gonna help us throw more boost. Now the plan is to run it with the same stuff, same tune that we had it, and it should automatically throw more boost at it, right?
Yeah, it should make about another 5 pounds of boost. That's what the guys over at Procharger said.
Okay.
It probably will make maybe 1 or 2 pounds more on the trans brake.
Okay.
Just because it's a bigger fan.
Yeah.
So it is gonna move more air. So it'll probably make 1-2 pounds of boost at the trans brake, and then overall it'll make 5 or so pounds of boost
on top.
Okay. So definitely gonna make more.
Perfect.
Making more power.
More power, yes. So this is done. We fixed last time we were having issues with one of the pumps. The bracket on the pump kind of broke.
Yeah, it's on the bottom of the blower.
That's fixed.
You can see it from over here. Yeah. So I went ahead and did a like a cover on it so that the belt won't slip off to the back. And it just kind of maintains it on there. Basically now it's got like a lip on both sides like this.
Para que no se corra.
Yeah, that way it don't move. And then obviously we got a set of gears for the blower also, which is to speed it up if we want to. Now we left the same gears in it just because the blower is automatically going to make more boost. So if we want to speed it up later on, we can just change these on the blower side, and it's going to make even more boost
on the takeoff.
Everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. Okay.
It's going to make boost faster and more boost with these gears.
How much boost can we throw at this Procharger, or how much boost did we have before, like in total?
I don't know.
40, 50 pounds?
I never looked at the log on the race pack.
Okay.
I've only been doing the MSD, and the MSD doesn't log boost. But I was talking to the guy with the Camaro. That's his old motor.
What's his name?
Lamar. I was talking to Lamar, and he was saying that this motor with the blower that we had in it only makes about 28 pounds, or that's what they had it.
Oh, okay.
Only making about 28. So with this, if it's only making 28, well, we should be 33.
Okay.
34 maybe.
What is that motor capable of?
Probably 2,500.
2,500 horsepower?
Probably. The blower, I mean, you can spin the blower depending on, like you see here, it says 72,000. So right now, with the current gear set that we got in it, we're only spinning the blower 61,000.
Okay.
So, meaning that the blower can still be sped up a lot more to reach 72,000. Obviously, that's how you kind of control boost. You speed it up, more RPMs in the blower, makes more boost. Now, we don't want to exceed 72 because then that's when you start breaking the blowers and all that. With the other gear set, we will be around 68,000. So meaning that it's probably going to make another 5-6 pounds boost on top of what this will make already. So as far as boost wise, that blower could make 50 pounds.
50 pounds of boost.
Could make.
Now, maybe the motor's not capable of that, but we're gonna find out here.
There's only one way to find out.
One way to find out. We don't want to find out right now.
No, right now.
We got a race that is going down, Cinco de Mayo race, going down XRP, which is I think 2nd and 3rd of May. May 2nd, May 3rd, over there in XRP, which is over there by Dallas. And this is the reason that we're getting this truck dialed in. Now, last time we took it to the track, it's been performing pretty good. We didn't even need to upgrade the Procharger. We just did it, right?
Well, I mean, it did have a little bit of slack, remember?
Oh, yeah, but he said it was kind of normal.
It was normal, but when we did send it in, some of the bearings inside had flat spots.
Okay.
That was good. That, once they inspected it, well, they changed all that stuff.
And then, of course, we went with the bigger Procharger. Maybe we can go a little bit faster. La va a picar, ¿no?
No
le vale verga.
No vale madre. She'll give a shit. She don't get that often, so.
Oh, okay.
She'll eat it. Okay.
Ahorita baja el chorro por todo el chavo. Todo el chavo va a dejar huella.
¿Tú también quieres uno? ¿No? Se quedó viendo como que like, what about me?
Is it louder or is it sounds the same?
No, it sounds the same.
It sounds the same? Okay. Yeah, because the Procharger was already pretty big, but yeah, it's because he sent me a video earlier and it sounds louder on the video, but it's just piling.
It didn't have the zooming
It
deal.
doesn't have the little zoom.
mufflers.
That's why it's louder.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it for the motor, Procharger. Everything is done up front.
Valves are lashed.
Okay.
We did check all that. It's got fresh oil. So all we got to do is, and it's got all the lines for the tranny cooler.
Okay.
Inside also.
Can we check those out?
Yep, they're right there on the side.
Okay, right here.
I mean, 90.
So we're gonna have to plug up, and we're gonna have to plug up the transmission cooler right here. Hay que comprar como una panita, güey, para ponerla abajo. Para que no haga raro esto. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
Como Velcro. Así para que so it can sit right here, you know? Para que no haga tanto ruido porque
Las pinches weights,
Let's scratch the
las
paint,
cosas,
too.
las straps para el gym, güey. That little Velcro you use for the gym.
Tesla tape.
¿Dónde es Oh, sí, yeah. I like the little Velcro. But those match up to crawfish's one.
Those match up to the other one. So to the tranny cooler line, and it'll be the
the
same.
only thing that we're missing is the wing in the back.
The wing.
Right, which is not the big wing, but the wing that goes to the back. No.
No le quieres poner la wing chingona, güey.
I said no.
This one, if it doesn't need it, we're not. So we got to add a wing somewhere right here, all the way to the back. We got to redo this stuff right here. It's too short, so this needs to come out a little bit to the back with a nice wing. Hopefully they can build it off of carbon fiber. You think you can bend the carbon fiber to this or no?
I mean, it could a little bit, but I don't think they'd be able to do this. They're not gonna do the no,
Tiene que ser
because
de
it'll break.
fierro.
Now, el carbon fiber, it can only like have like a curve.
You're gonna have to bend it with rivets. Like it's gonna have.
Pero se puede quebrar.
Quedar, pues, you know.
Ok, pero la wing tiene que ir de aquí, no puede venir de aquí, ¿verdad? Esa se mira fea.
No, ese se mira feo. Okay. It's gonna break.
What if they build the sheet metal y luego forrarla de esto? No wrap it, forrarla de esto. Cortar pedacitos así.
I mean, they can.
¿Sí me entiendes?
I mean, it'll have like one piece here,
Sí.
and then it'll have another piece down
Yeah,
here.
yeah, puro.
And then it'll have like the aluminum part in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
Así como, sí, porque este pues no está curveado, tiene creases.
Yeah. So it'll be like.
So like tiene este pedazo aquí y otro pedazo
they,
aquí.
they can do that.
They could probably run a thin line with like a metabo and then stick it just so it can give it that break.
It'll just be
Cause it'll be full.
like
It'll
in
be
any
full of
flat
rivets.
spots.
Oh, it'll be full.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
full of rivets.
Yeah. Either rivets or or
bolts.
little bitty bolts like that.
Sí.
That's on the inside it'll be full of it.
It'll be quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sí la quiero que sí, carbon fiber. Quiero que si no
mean,
lo
you-
hacemos wrap.
Well, you can wrap it.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you can wrap it.
Pero que no, nada más que machee.
Yeah.
Que machee el pinche wrap. Es que el pedo es que si no le vamos a atinar la pintura.
No, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard. Aunque tenga el vato la pintura y todo el pedo, we're not gonna be able to match the paint. Por eso me tendrían que dar este pedazo, tengo que llevar la troca.
Yeah.
Es un pedo.
Yeah.
Es un pedo
No
mundial.
tiene gas, esa madre no es como si tiene un gas cap que
Yeah,
la
no,
llevas.
ándale, exactamente. Al menos de llevar el hood. No, pues el hood sería lo más.
Yeah.
How big are you gonna go with it? With the wing?
Saca una cinta, Ciro, me gusta la medida de este güey, de esta madre. Una cinta.
It's in the corner, it's hanging right there.
Este vuelo está perro.
I think that's like about 14,
14 inches.
16 probably. From here to here, 16 inches. A ver, ese tamaño está con madre. Y luego que le dan todo igual, but this, they can get the carbon quicker bill.
I think that's what he was waiting on that.
Mira. Which is the same as I got.
23 to 25 an hour.
All right.
So, ¿ves este mío como está? Ajá. And you can see that if you grab it down here, está, es el pedazo que...
O sea, ya viene en L.
Sí. So, por eso tiene estos aquí. So it already comes in an L.
Gotcha.
And it's already got the curve and everything.
This is the next all steel all glass.
Yeah.
Oye, pura mala suerte, güey. Se chingaron los carros en XRP.
Yeah.
Y luego una flat.
Ajá.
Aquí. ¿Y qué más? Fue todo. Ya había muchas
sí.
fallas, no. Ya.
No, había muchas fallas, güey. Sí. It wasn't a good fucking weekend. It was not a good weekend. Cerró el perro, güey.
Sí, horrible.
No, these are not the ones we're gonna run, pero once I get it all together, I'll test it with these and then I'll put the steel ones back on.
Does it make a big difference on the weight? Or are they about the same deal?
No, I mean, these are like 10 pounds.
So all steel or glass, this has to be glass.
Yeah.
Just
on,
this.
On the cars, yes. This has to be the original one, and it's gotta have the original door with the original glass. And then this, it can be optic armor, and this can be optic.
This is optic, right? Yeah. This is optic too. Okay. So just this and this.
Yep. Which
An original
this,
door.
This, it doesn't do anything, but I mean, I guess because it takes away if you put a plastic one, so it's gotta be the original one.
What about the front end?
That's factory.
That has to be
These gotta be factory fenders. This can be fiberglass.
and the bumper.
And the bumper can be fiberglass. Now,
Okay.
if you have a Camaro, Camaro comes with plastic fenders.
So you're good.
Good, because it's the original fender.
Oh, okay.
Shit, no wonder Brandon's fast as fuck.
So
Plastic
if
car.
you have a Corvette that came with carbon, like, you know,
The 01?
yeah, you can have, if you have a race car that's a Corvette, you can have carbon because they came factory with carbon.
Oh.
So there's a lot of, you know,
I want to build
Gray
me.
areas.
I want to build me a all glass, all steel, all glass type deal. How fast you gotta be?
fast.
Well, what's fast? 390s?
360.
4s? Minimum?
390,
360.
What's fast then?
380.
380.
You ready?
Nah, not really, but but something. To
I mean,
think
if you go out there and you run it, you better fucking put them up.
about. No. I was thinking 4.0. 390s.
4.0s will get you by,
Okay.
but once you start running with the consistent ones, you're
Better
gonna
be
have
good
to.
at the tree and
You're
shit.
gonna have to run. You have to run 390,
How fast is the bear shit?
360s.
360s, 370s.
And it's a big jump from 380 to 360.
I know. That's another 300,000 here too. 300,000, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the bear shit is 360s right now.
So what is the best car to build all steel, all glass?
I mean,
Mustangs or Camaros? I mean, you see more cars. So what is it?
it don't matter though. I mean, chassis shop will get it light.
Okay. So you can have whatever chassis, full tube chassis. It just has to be glass, original doors and everything original. Okay. Gotcha.
Like you can get a '69 Camaro, you can get a Nova, Mustang, a newer Camaro, whatever floats your boat.
Okay.
But I mean, it has, as long as it's got factory fenders here, there. Now, these are the factory ones. They're a little heavier. Some cars will have the China ones, como las de,
Sí, los de lámina. Sí.
and they're lighter.
There's a certificate.
Those are certificate, and they're como the JR tiene certificate ones. These are factory ones, estamos pesadito. So, but this one has more stuff taken out than the JR. Like everything in here, like there's nothing here. Like on the backside, there's just the firewall goes from here to there.
Okay.
And JR still has all that.
What are you doing on this one? What kind of motor?
Small block.
Twins.
Yeah, twins.
Twins.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're trying to go 380s. 390s. Okay. Y este es el que te hizo Nizer también.
Yeah, that's the one that's always been in it.
Okay.
We just refreshed it.
Okay.
That's a real good motor. Makes a lot of power.
What is it? What size?
440.
440. Aluminum.
No, steel block.
Steel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's got all pro heads.
Okay.
Old school. Good heads.
Yeah, this looks old school right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes a lot of power. It makes as much power as my billet motor made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's the billet motor was twice as much as this one.
¿Cuánto paga
Cost.
Hangman?
No, ni tú no haces pa' qué.
Yeah.
So how much pounds of boost you throw on this?
Normally 45.
45?
Normally.
But I mean we're gonna change the turbos. I'm gonna put the new ball bearing ones,
Okay.
like the ones I did in Mona.
Okay.
They're 94s and probably 50, 55.
Twin 94s.
And put 50, 55 pounds of boost on it.
Está bueno este motorcito. entonces.
Es que necesitas todo el pinche boost, güey.
Sí.
You need all of it.
And then I imagine it's gonna be kind of light.
Yeah, well, what it was before is probably gonna be maybe 200, 250 pounds lighter.
Lighter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen this car in a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. It's been put up. Ya por fin salió.
Ya salió del pinche chasis jail de un año y medio, güey. I know. And the last time I ran it was in Osteo Glass. They had just started the Osteo Glass, and I won the event.
Oh, you want it with this one?
So I took it to get the rear end done and a couple of upgrades, so we can go back out and fucking kick ass. A year and a half later, we barely got the car back.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I know. I
Sounds
told
like Gino.
that motherfucker. I said we done fucking lost 150,000 because there was 3 races of 50,000 each. I'm
Oh.
like, maybe we could have won them.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll get it ready for September.
Yeah.
Be ready for
Se me hace
September.
que le voy a quitar el problema a la wincha y le vamos a hacer un carro, güey. Procharger.
Now you're talking.
Procharger. Procharger.
Now you're talking about speed. Now you're talking about speed. Language. Yeah.
Now we getting along.
Yeah, now we're getting along.
No, it's 'cause we're always fighting the weight. You know, we can have the same motor and everything, but then the trucks weigh a lot more, so they don't go as fast as the cars.
You can have, say, this car with 2,000 horsepower, and you need to have 3,000 horsepower on the truck.
Yeah.
And they'll run the same.
If it hooks.
Yes.
If the truck hooks, yeah. because of the wheelbase and everything.
The
I mean,
weight
it's
and all
just
that.
easier to, not that it's easier, but it's a lot easier to get a car going fast than a truck.
Yeah. Well, the aerodynamic and everything just.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Un motorcito de estos con twins en la moonshine should work pretty good también, ¿no?
Oh yeah.
Le sacas el polo y le metes algo así.
Yeah. Because I mean that one makes 3,000.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll talk about the osteo glass later, once we get to that point.
Ya le falta esta madre una pasada de válvulas y todo ese pedo.
Sí.
Like it didn't sound bad there.
Te iba a enseñar que, fíjate, este play se viene como que está doblado.
Oh sí. Como que pescó una piedra o algo.
Pero de los dos lados. Mira.
That one locks up every once in a while, Flaco.
Este también
Está doblado.
está
Tiene las puntas.
doblado, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Dónde crees tú que... ¿Tú crees que haya sido una piedra? ¿O tú crees que haya sido ahí mismo, aquí?
No, porque no te ha raspado
No
en
te
el
raspado.
housing. Te guachas que no te ha raspado el housing.
Sí.
O sea, no tiene ninguna marca. So it had to add something que no tiene play, no tiene nada.
Pero pues no, I mean, it works like that, right?
Yeah. It's just
They don't do nothing.
como que la puntilla. Y no todas. Todas-
No, nomás son 3.
Yeah.
Y una más que las demás.
Ajá.
Sí, ese es lo que tiene que de repente se laquea. We'll turn the truck on and that one doesn't spin.
We have to like break it.
Yeah, well, cuando agarra aceite, porque si se queda así after a while, ya ves que el aceite es grueso.
Oh, okay. Eso
It'll
es.
stick y, haz de cuenta, la prendes y agarra temperatura el aceite y it breaks free.
So, lo que le vamos a hacer a esta es checar...
I gotta run the valves, so, la última vez que le hice eso was probably, like about a year ago.
Yeah.
So I gotta run the valves, como ahorita it spun over and it sounded normal. Mira, este está suelto,
Ya le falta una ajustada a todo el
so
pedo.
voy a tener que quitarle este,
Oh, está quebrado.
yeah, como que lo hizo strip, so I'll probably have to take the intake off.
Okay.
Fix that. Esta tenía un gasket, un rubber gasket, ¿verdad? Y the more you would tighten up the rubber gasket, como que salía el gasket para afuera.
Okay.
So what I did es le eché silicona a todo y le puse todo. Pero está medio mamila este pedo, so I'm gonna have to either rethread it or tap them or something.
Eso, y está tirando aceite de atrás, y se piensan que es el
In between the block and the...
rear main seal.
Probably the rear. Well, once the training gets off, we'll replace it.
We don't need to do a converter change on this one or nothing?
I'll see what it's got.
Okay.
But
Para que nos ayude más arriba.
Yeah.
Stator change.
I'm probably gonna redo the 4-link también. That I've been wanting to check it again, and I'm probably gonna redo it.
Okay.
Como ahorita que la estaría, it sounds normal again. Ese día se oía como que estaban apretadas las válvulas, but you had just made a pass.
So, se
Everything expands.
con lo caliente.
So entonces I just think that it needs to just be readjusted. Porque como quiera, I think tengo los papeles, I think these go like 20,000, so tienen bastantito de que tiene que tener gap, the rockers.
The rockers.
Yeah, I think they're 20 or 24,000, so I got the paperwork right there. So si se aprietan after a while, they get tighter, whether it's 15,000, so ya la válvula no cierra bien.
Okay.
Especially after a pass, that all the aluminum and everything expands. So I just gotta go through everything.
Sí, todo el pedo.
Ya tiene bastante, so just gotta go through everything. Como ya ves este jale de aquí, I mean, fuck, you make a pass, salta, leak or whatever, and it's just, just go through it and basically get it ready.
I mean, we haven't had any issues since we brought it out.
No.
issues at all. Just the shocks because they went out.
Yeah.
But now it's the
Well, after we fixed the shocks, though, it did real good.
Yeah.
but I do want to change to 4-lane.
Okay.
I gotta plot it back again, see where it's at. I don't remember. I did it a long time ago, and I'm probably gonna make some changes to it to make the truck behave a little better.
Okay.
So that we can put. I mean, even though it's been fast down low.
Yeah.
But obviously, we want to put more power.
Yeah, we're going fast, and we're not really pushing it in the takeoff. Like we would. Our 60 foot is not that great, but we're it's pretty good numbers up on top. Yeah, but then again, we're doing it for whenever we go to a track that it's not that great, it's gonna hook and it's gonna go, and we already know what's gonna do.
Just needs the once over.
Yeah. Pero bueno, pues ponga entonces, porque we got a long way to go. Ya está, compa, entonces saltamos el tiro. A mí me dices cualquier cosa.
Con uno más verga.
Ah, ese tornillo, güey, necesitamos ponerle unos.
Más verga. No me dijeron, no, I wasn't ready. Ponga palabras más verga ahí, Flaco, para que no se quiebre ese pedo.
What I point the camera at you? Bitch, I don't know.
Yeah, we can have them.
Oh, the gears, güey.
They're not mine. I got another bag. Hey.
What you got in there? What you got in there?
More chips? Not money, I think.
More chips?
They're in the trunk. What's that shit?